And so we are resting ourselves in Shavasana, the corpse pose. In this position, you have your feet apart to the corners of the mat. You letting the toes flop out. Your arms are away from your body at the point where you can feel your shoulders relaxed. Have your hands facing up and your eyes are closed gently. Scanning your body from your toes to your head for any tensions. Allowing every part to relax. And you are also relaxing your mind. Before we go anywhere further, let's taking a moment here to pay attention to your own surroundings. And you can starting from listening to the sounds. Smelling the air. And then feel any sensations on your skin. Slowly draw your awareness back to yourself, reminding yourself whatever is happening outside of the shala, you would just let it be. You will focus right here, right now. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of your heavy feelings if you have any. You just let them go. And then starting to feel your own breath in and out through the nose. Feel your belly rise and fall when you are breathing. And so go ahead to practicing the deep breathing here, keeping breath in and out through the nose. Whenever you are ready, breathe in deeply down into the belly and slowly rising up to the rib cage and then up to the chest. Exhale, you just let them sink down towards the ground. Again, breathe in deeply, belly, rib cage, up to the chest. Exhale, you let them sink down and the out breath is nice and long. You continue by yourself. Using your whole lungs to breathe. Keeping your breath smooth in and out. No tensions in the shoulders, your throat, or your face. On the next 3 rounds, we will holding the breath on the inhale. Let's do this together. Whenever you are, exhale all the way out and inhale deeply, belly, rib cage, up to the chest. Hold the breath, expand the rib cage out. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. And then slowly exhale, nice nice and long. Again, breathe in deeply, belly, rib cage up to the chest. Hold the breath, expand rib cage out again. You allowing the muscles between the rib cage to stretch. And then slowly exhale, nice and long. One last time. Inhale deeply, belly, rib cage up to the chest. Hold the breath. This time you're pushing the belly out like a balloon. So your chest may be slightly bit sink in. And visualizing that you want to bring the oxygen, the air, the pranas to the bottom parts of the body. And then slowly exhale, nice and long. Continue the deep breath by yourself. And go ahead to bring the Ujjayi breath in, the soft snoring sounds that are coming from the back of the throat. Yeah, if this breathing is quite new to you, contracting the back of the throat slightly bit. Yeah, the same action is when you're trying to whisper. Yeah, or making the fog on the mirror. And you can listening to the sounds that you are making. We will staying here for a few more breaths. Bring your awareness back into your own physical body, moving your toes, your fingers, and then you can turning your head side to side. Stretching your legs out, point the toes, your arms are reaching up over your head. Keep yourself first stretching here. And then you can turn to one side of your body and stay there for a couple of breaths. Bend your knees, support your head with your arm, your eyes are closed. And then from there, you can go ahead to come up into sitting position, come into the cross leg. Half lotus, full lotus, anything that you prefer. And you can resting your hands into Shimudra on the top of the knees. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your body relaxed. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your mind relaxed. Sitting bones are rooted down. You are sitting evenly on both sides. Feel your heart, your chest lifting up. The shoulders are relaxed. The back of the neck nice and long and the crown of your head is reaching up. Now leaning your upper body just slightly bit backward, allowing most of the weight to come down to the sitting bones. Yeah, I want you to remember this position. Yeah, because at the end of the class, we're gonna sitting in meditation for a little bit of time. So you want to keeping your posture in this way. Now joining your palms together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center. Chanting 3 Oms. Inhale. slowly bow your head to your hands. Inhale, lifting your head up, and then slowly open up your eyes. And good morning, ka, everyone. Welcome to your practice, ka. How many of you guys do my class for the first time? Okay. All right, so welcome to my class. Yeah, I tend to talk a lot. Yeah, just so you know, but try to listen to my direction because I'm not gonna be in front of the mat to show you the position the whole time. Yeah. So today, what I would like to focusing on is that I would like to focusing on the seated and also with the standing and forward fold, anything like that into this class today. We have been doing quite a lot of hips opening, yeah, in beginning of this week, yeah. So when you have more hips opening, yeah, it will also helping you to do the forward fold better as well. But what is gonna happen into this class eventually at one point is that we're gonna testing your hips flexibility and also the mobility. Yeah, anyway, you will see how it is, okay? But just remember that just do your best. If anything that you cannot do, feel free to stop, and you can also try it again if you want to. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now let's bring ourselves into on four on our hands and knees for a little bit here. Okay, so I need to warming up your spine. When you do into on four, keeping your hands shoulder width apart and your knees are hip width apart, they are right under the hips. Inhale, look up, arch the back, lift tailbone up, chest lift up. Exhale, you rounding the spine, tuck the tailbone in, lower belly in, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round the back. Again, inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Now this time we're gonna pause into this position. Yeah, you can just looking your eyes straight forward. Now let's bring the attention towards your hips for a moment. Yeah, now you feel that your tailbone is pointing out and up. Am I correct? Yeah. So every time when we do the forward fold, we want to have our tailbone lifting up in this way. It doesn't matter if it is seated or standing. Yeah, we're gonna try to keeping in mind in this one. All right, so now exhale, you rounding the spine. Now you are gonna pause here. So when you are rounding the spine right now, your tailbone is opposite from what we were doing earlier. Whenever that we are doing the back bend position, which is we're gonna do a lot of the upward facing dog, you keeping in mind you want to tuck the tailbone in when we do the back bend position. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's inhale, look up, arching the back once again. And then exhale, round the back. One last time. Inhale, look up, arch the back. And then exhale, round the back. Inhale, come back into the neutral position. Now bring your big toes touch, bring your knees out wider and sending your hips down towards the heel. Can you walking your arms more forward and get on your fingertips, lifting the heels of the hands up. Keeping shoulders broadened away from the ears. Now take an inhale deeply. Exhale, press your hips more down towards the sitting bone and you can reaching your arms more forward. Yeah, try to pointing the tailbone more up, but keeping the sitting bone reaching down towards the heels. Yeah, visualizing that you want to breathing in deeply into your lower back, your hips, and your glutes area. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. Everyone take an inhale deeply. Now exhale, walking your arms more forward to lengthen the spine. Remember that you want to keeping shoulders broadened away from the ears. Feel the side of your upper body open. Next time when you're breathing in, expanding the ribcage out to the side. One last breath. And then slowly walking your hands back towards yourself. And you can move yourself into on four once again, downward facing dog coming up. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips up, coming to the downward facing dog. first down dog, you can cycle your legs, your feet, loosening up the hamstring, warming up your knees, ankles, and the toes. Maybe wiggling the tailbone to go side to stretching the side of your body here and there. All right. Okay, so now I want you to bring your feet out wider than the mat. So you can stepping the feet out to the outside of the mat and make sure that your toes are still pointing straight forward. Walking your hands towards your feet just halfway. Now I want you to get on your left fingertips, keeping your left arm straight and push the hips back, point the tailbone up toward the sky. Now bring the right hand to hold on at the left leg, anywhere, can be the shin bone or the ankle. Everyone take an inhale one more time here. Exhale, bend the right elbow out to the right side and you can tuck your head towards your left underarm. Continue point the tailbone up toward the sky. Yes, very good. Look down towards your underarm there. Yeah, you continue push the hips back as best as you can. You can hold on right here. Yes, very good. Stay there for one more breath. Yeah, stretching the left side of your body. And then go ahead to releasing your right hand from the left leg. Now we're changing the side. Get on your right fingertips and use the right fingertips to help you to push the hips back. Left hand hold on at the right leg. Inhale first. Exhale, bend left elbow out to the side and you can tuck your head towards your right underarm. Yeah, whatever you are feeling the stretch, breathe into it. If it is possible for you to keeping the legs straight, please do. And then exhale, releasing your left hand from the right leg. Now wiggling your feet in until they are hip width apart and you walking your hands forward, come back into the downward facing dog. Now we're gonna stay here, keeping your feet hip width apart and your feet are parallel, allowing the heels to reaching down towards the ground. Now you stay into the down dog, but I want you to bend the knees slightly bit. Yeah, bend the knees slightly bit, yes. And feel that the back of the thighs are lengthening up toward the sky. Once the back of the thighs lengthening up, now can you pressing the heels more down towards the ground? Very good. Point the tailbone a little bit more up to the sky. Shoulders are broadened away from the ears, keeping the lower belly in. Lower belly hollow against the spine. Lift it up to under the rib cage. One last breath. And then go ahead to walking your feet forward towards the hands. You can take little step come into standing forward fold. For now, you can keeping your feet hip width apart and your feet are parallel. Bend the knees slightly, rounding the spine and you pointing the crown of the head down. You're noticing right now, is it possible for you to lift the tailbone more up? Even if it just go up a little bit, yeah, I believe that you already feel a lot of the stretching under your glutes and also behind the thighs. Okay, now you can give your elbows a hug and swing the upper body to go side to side. And you can come back to the center. Releasing your hands from the elbows. Inhale, both arms are reaching up over the head. Come to standing upright. Exhale, join the palms together in front of your heart, your chest. Now bring the big toes, touch a little bit of the space between the heels. Arms alongside your body, hands are facing towards the legs and you close the eyes. Standing in Samadhi. Bring the attention to the feet. Yeah, if you need to open your eyes to take a look what I mean, go ahead. Yeah? Base of the big toes, base of the little toes, and the heel must be pressed firmly down. Your toes are stretching out, apart, and you pressing them down, and you feel that the arch of the feet are lifting up. Draw the tailbone in. Feel the tailbone reaching down to the space between the heels. Your heart, your chest lifting up. The shoulders are rolled back. The back of the neck nice and long and the crown of the head is reaching up. Dedicate the practice for good health, physically, mentally, energetically. Slowly Open up your eyes. Inhale, arms out, reaching up, looking at your thumb. Now pause here for a few deep breaths. Reaching your arms up, way to your fingertips, shoulders broaden down away from the ears. Feel your heart, your chest lifting up, and can you pressing your feet a little bit more down? Now you feel the spine lengthen. On the exhale, you fold forward, keeping the lower belly in. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway, look forward. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back into the plank pose. Now we're gonna pause into the plank pose for about 5 to 10 deep breaths. You need to keeping your legs engaged by reaching the heels back. Knees are lifting up towards your thighs. When we do the plank pose, you need to tuck the tailbone in and draw the bottom of the rib cage and the front of your hips towards each other. Hollow your heart, your chest more inward, and you're pressing the upper back higher up toward the sky. Round your upper back, another way, another way. Push in, push in, push. No, 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 no. Just your chest. Yes, yeah. Very good. Okay, now you can looking away from your fingertips, keeping your neck nice and long. Let's do knee, chest, chin down for now. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, flat the legs down to lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back. Now we pause here. Squeeze your bum very firmly and tuck the tailbone in. On the exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up to downward facing dog. Now we're gonna pause here for 5 deep breaths. So hopefully you understand the hips are positioned, from the cobra pose that we were doing and downward facing dog. They are differently. All right, okay, so stand to your down dog. Heels are reaching down towards the ground. Feel the back of the thighs lengthening up toward the sky. Keeping shoulders broaden away from the ears. Walk your toes more forward. Yes, very good. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna jump forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms out, reaching up, come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, jump or step back to plank pose. Now we're gonna pause into the plank pose once again for a few deep breaths. Push yourself against the touching point very firmly. Everyone take an inhale here. Chaturanga coming up. Exhale, move shoulders forward, bending your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, flat the back of the feet down. Lift, chest up. You roll the shoulders the back, tuck the tailbone in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna stay here for 5 deep breaths. All right, breathing in and out deeply. When you can understand your hips movements a little bit more. When you do the upward facing dog and then go into the down dog, you can use the hips to move and not the shoulders. This is a tip that I will give you. All right, stay here for one more breath. And then we're gonna come forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms out, reaching up, come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. This round we go straight to Chaturanga. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward, lower belly in. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga, knee, chest, chin down, whatever you can. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. Now we stay here for 5 deep breaths. Close your eyes. You feel the whole back side of your body stretching. If you only feel the shoulders stretching, this is a sign that you push the mat forward less and pay more attention towards the back of the thighs. Lengthening them more up. Press the heels down. Lower belly is in. When you jump, press your hands against the ground firmly. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms out, reaching up. Come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. One more round. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, anywhere that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. I will guide you to do chaturanga again. Inhale, shifting the shoulders to go above the wrist so that you can come into the plank pose. Exhale, move the shoulders more forward, bending your elbows. Now we're gonna pause here. Squeezing upper arm closer, you tuck the tailbone more in. Can you lower your chest more down? Very good. Inhale, lift the chest up, roll shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Now we pause here for 5 deep breaths. Okay, so many things you need to keep in mind when you practice. Yeah, this is because we want to build the awareness of the movements and also for your body. When you do chaturanga, squeeze the upper arm close to the side of your body as much as you can. It will help you. One last breath here. Okay, and so we're gonna come forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Come upright. Exhale, Samadhi, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms are reaching up. We pause here for about 5 to 10 deep breaths. Pressing your knees and your thighs close together. Now, when you do the chair pose, if your tailbone is sticking out, yeah, this is you are cheating, okay? We need to tuck the tailbone in so that you are using more of the bottom parts of your body to stay in the pose. Go ahead, reaching your arms up if you can. Yeah, you give me a little smile, it means that you love this position. So we say another 10 breaths more. No, I'm just joking. Everyone, if you can sit a little bit more down, please go for it. Yeah, good. And if it hurts the knee, no need to go more further. Yeah, next exhale, sit down just a little bit more. Breathe, reach your arms up a little bit more to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. You straighten the legs. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog. You roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one. Inhale, step right foot forward. Back heel touch down. Front knee bending. Arms are reaching up over the head. And so we're gonna pause here. Outer edge of the back foot and the back heel touch down firmly. Check your own front knee. Make sure it is aligned with the ankle and your knee is pointing straight forward. Turn your right hip back, bring the left hip more forward. Tuck the tailbone in, lifting your heart, your chest up toward the sky. Chaturanga, exhale, bring both hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Very good, change the side. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Back heel touch down, front knee bending. Go ahead, raising your torso upright, arms are reaching up. Yeah, you can check your own alignments for a bit here. Check your front knee, pointing straight forward. Turn the left hip back, bring your right hip more forward. Tuck the tailbone in, reaching your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, bring both hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And then we pause here for 5 deep breaths. Breathing in and out deeply. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 last breath. And then we jump forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms are reaching up. Exhale, straighten the legs, Samadhi. We continue. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward, Utkatasana, the chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, arms are reaching up. Okay, so if your arm reaching up is too hard for you, hands in front of the chest. Yeah, okay, so I want you to send your eye gaze to look down towards the ground, find the focus point. Now you're gonna roll towards the ball of your feet to lifting the heels up. Okay, now sit down a little bit more. Tuck the tailbone in. Sit down a little bit more. Yeah, if you can go into the crow pose, please go ahead. Exhale, you bring both hands down. Get into the crow and then find your way to jump back into chaturanga. Otherwise, chaturanga any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Good job, guys. Inhale, lift the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands, wiggling your left foot back, high lunge. Inhale, arms out, reaching up over the head. Exhale, pressing your left heel away. Turn the right hip back, bring your left hip forward, tailbone is tucked in. Yeah, keeping your facial muscles relaxed. Okay, you're gonna keeping your left heel lifting up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, you fold forward and go ahead to touching your fingertips down. Yeah, this is the modified version of the pyramid pose. And if you feel that you want to touch the back heel down, you can go ahead, do so. Yeah. And if it's okay for you to straighten your front leg, please go ahead. Everyone, feel the back of the right thigh lifting up toward the sky. We're going to stay here a little bit more. Take an inhale deeply. Exhale, squeezing the lower belly in and bring your belly more down towards your thighs, chest towards the knee, and then forehead go down towards the shin bone. One more breath. And then bring both hands down. Step back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Change the side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands, wiggling your right foot back for high lunge. Inhale, arms are reaching up over the head. Exhale, pressing the right heel away, and you want to keeping your hips square as best as you can. Tuck the tailbone in, your heart, your chest lifting up. Yes, the reason why when we do the high lunge, we need to tuck the tailbone in is to protecting the lower back. Yeah, if you're sticking the tailbone out, it compressing the lower back area. Pyramid pose, exhale, fold forward, and you straighten your front leg. Or you can stretch your front leg first, yes, yeah. Okay, so you can do with the version with the back heel come up. Yeah, but if you want to touching it down, you go ahead, do so. I'm gonna let you do this one for now. Very good, good job. All right, yeah, okay, ka. And if you need to use the block for your hands, good, good. And everyone feel the back of your left thigh lifting up toward the sky. Your chaturanga coming up, bring both hands down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna pause here for a couple of deep breaths. Yeah, breathe. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna jump forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your feet hip width apart. Make sure your feet are parallel. Yeah. Important part, you need to keeping the lower belly in. Okay. Inhale, arms out, reaching up. Share the space a little bit here. Bring your arms out to the side, and I want you sticking your tailbone up and out, pressing your heart, your chest forward, and we're gonna pause here halfway. Yeah, feel the back of the thighs lengthening up. If you need to bend your knees slightly bit, go ahead, do so. Point the tailbone more up, arching the lower back a little bit more, and you can pressing your heart, your chest more forward. Lower belly is in. Reaching your arms out, way to your fingertips. On your next exhale, fold yourself forward and hook the peace fingers on the big toes. Inhale to lifting the spine up halfway, look forward. Exhale, lower belly is in, and you can bring the belly down towards the thighs, chest towards the knees, and then forehead go down towards the shin bone. Yeah, it doesn't matter how far you could fold forward. Allow your hamstring to stretch. Keep your hips lifting up. Whenever you are ready, squeezing that lower belly more in and see if you can exhale, bring the belly more down towards your thighs. Yeah, one thing we also need to noticing is that body weight on the feet, if it is too much on the heels, you need to transfer some forward. Very good. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Now keeping your peace fingers hooked on your big right toe, but you're gonna reaching the left arm out to the left side. We're gonna standing on the left leg. Use the block for your left hand if you need. So you remember the tailbone is still pointing up, yeah? Inhale here, exhale, bring the right leg out to the right side. And if you can parallel your right leg to the ground, please go ahead, do so. Yeah. Otherwise, hands down and just stretch your leg out to the side. Use the block for your hands if you need. Yeah, I know it's not easy. Find that balance. And then exhale, bring your right foot down. So now we're gonna changing the side. Hook peace fingers on the left hand on the big left toe. Right hand reaching out to the right side. Once again, use the block if you need. Whenever you're ready, inhale here. Exhale, bring the left leg out to the left side. You need to lean towards your standing leg, yeah, in order to be able to lift the other leg up. You got it. Very good. Breathe. Press your chest more forward. If you can, point the tailbone more up toward the sky. Exhale, bring your left foot down. Now we're gonna jump back or step back to Chaturanga. Whenever you're ready, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Let's pause into your down dog for a little bit here. All right. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. We're going to open the front of the right hip, so you turn the right hip up to stacking above the left. Bend your right knee, press the mat more forward and point the right knee more up toward the sky. If you can sending your right foot more towards the left side of the mat, please go ahead. You need to turn your hip more up. Yes, and you can bend your knee a little bit more. There you go. Very good. I'm gonna come around to help you out. Yeah, you need to turn your hip more up. Yes, and you bend your knee. Yes, you got it. Yes. And then inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, bring your right foot down. Now changing the side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Turn the left hip up above the right. Bend your left knee. Yeah, the way that we can feel that there is less body weight on the shoulders is by keeping the lifted leg engaged as best as you can. Reaching the right heel more down if possible. And then inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, bring your left foot down. Inhale, lift the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands. We will come to standing on the right leg. Inhale to lifting the left knee up towards the chest. Okay, so we stay here for now so that we can working on finding our balance. Press the base of the big right toe down firmly. Those that can do the half lotus leg, please go ahead. Otherwise, you do the figure four. Yeah? All right. If next step is too hard for you, you need to come back right here. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend your standing knee slightly and then you folding yourself forward. See if you can touch your fingertips down. Otherwise, use the block for your hands if you need. Yeah? Once you touch down, then you can stretch your standing leg a little bit more by feel the back of your thigh lifting up. Very good. Yeah, Tamina, you stay there. I'll come to help you out. Yeah. And if the next step is not possible for you, you're gonna have to continue into this standing forward fold. Yeah. Okay, let me come back to my mat here. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do, You need to bend your standing knee. Lift the right heel up and go to sit down onto the right heel. Yeah, you okay? All right. Yes, yeah, you need to lift your right heel up to make it work. Yes, yeah. So once you are here, look down towards the ground at one point. Bring one hand to your chest. Take your time to bring the other hand to joining the palms together. Yeah. Like I say, this is a hip mobility. Yeah, you can pause at one point if whenever that you can do. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so if you are in the squatting, bring both hands down in front of you. Everyone, now you're gonna come to standing back into this position. All right, pause here for a moment. Releasing your left leg out in front of you. Inhale, both arms are reaching up. Exhale, you fold yourself forward. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, find your way to go into Chaturanga in any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Pause here for a moment. Yeah, and you can observe your hips, your hamstring on both sides. Okay, so one thing that you probably noticing already, I suggest you to stay at one point. Yeah, if you cannot do the step forward. Okay, all right. So from here, inhale, lift your left leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands. All right, find your focus point. Whenever you're ready, inhale to lifting the right knee up towards the chest. Come to standing like this for now and press the base of your big left toe down firmly, spine lengthening up toward the sky. And once again, if you can do half lotus leg, you go ahead. Otherwise, just above the left knee. Yeah? Okay. Once you're here, joining your palms together. Keep your eye gaze relax, muscle around the eyes relax. Now soften your standing knee a little bit. Exhale, you fold forward. Take your time to touch down onto the ground with the control. Once you manage to touch down, straighten your standing leg. You can bend your standing knee a little bit more if you need. Yeah, and put your hands onto the block. Yeah, very good. Yes. Stay at where you are for now. Yeah, remember, next step not possible for you. You can just stay right here. Bend your standing knee slightly. Yeah, and you're gonna come into squatting down. To make it work, you need to lifting your left heel up and then you come to sitting down onto the left heel. Take your time. One hand up at a time. Spine lengthen, joining your palms together. Concentration. Yeah. 2 more breaths. One last breath. And then exhale, touch your fingertips down. See if you can come back into standing, touch your left heel down. Yeah? Whenever you're ready, inhale, raising your torso upright. Arms are reaching up. Okay, releasing your right foot out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, you fold forward. Touch your hands down. Inhale, lifting spine up halfway. Exhale, find your way to Chaturanga. Any way that you can jump back. Yes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Everyone bring your knees down and resting yourself into the child pose. All right, pause here. Yeah. Sorry, I don't turn on the fan for a reason. Yeah. Okay, is that okay? Yeah. All right. So that we get more sweat to come out, and then it helps your body to release the toxin. Yeah. All right. Breathe through your mouth a few times if you need to. Okay, just letting you know that those that may be having a hard time to come into squatting, yeah, this next section may not be so easily for you, but just give yourself a try. And what you can do is just to try your best. Yeah, even though you may not be able to get into the full position. Yeah, this is part of your practice. Okay, so from here, let's bring yourself back into on four first. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips up, come into the downward facing dog. Okay. Inhale, lift the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands. If you know that you have tight hamstring, you may need to use a strap, okay? Inhale to lifting the left knee up towards the chest. Yeah, okay. So once you are here, remember anytime when we do the arm balance position, muscles around the eyes stay relaxed, okay? I want you to lean yourself forward and see if you can hold on to your lifted foot. Okay, so from here, inhale, lengthen the spine, point the tailbone out right away. Exhale, pressing your left heel forward. If this is enough for you, you stay here. You can bending your standing knee slightly bit if you need. If you want to go further, inhale one more time. Exhale, bend elbows out to the side, and then you can folding your upper body down towards your lifted leg. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I have one more strap here. Yeah, okay. I'll give you one more strap as well. Yeah. All right. So what you do with the strap? Yeah, hook onto your lifted foot. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. You can bend your lifted knee slightly bit if you really need to, but otherwise press the heel more forward. You got it. You got it. Yes. And then inhale, lifting your torso upright. Yeah, releasing your left leg down for now. Okay, I think I need to give you a little bit more detail. Yeah. Okay, so when we are doing this, it's not so easily because you also need to finding the balance. Okay, what you can do to finding your balance easier, standing knee bend slightly bit. Okay, and if you need to keeping your lifted knee bended, you go ahead, but to keep in mind this heel must be continue pressing forward as best as you can. Now you remember the thing that we talk about, the tailbone. Think about press the tailbone out because it will help you to pressing your chest forward. Yeah. Okay, so let's come back to this side one more time. Standing on your right leg, lift the left knee up. Okay, if you need to use the strap, you go ahead, hold on to the left foot. Now before we go anywhere further, inhale one more time, sticking your tailbone out right away. Exhale, press your left heel forward. Remember, you can bend both knees, that's okay. But if you feel you can go more further, straighten both legs as best as you can. Standing, so your standing legs straight a little bit more if you can. Yes, very good. And you're gonna keeping your left leg up, yeah? Releasing your hands from your foot, both arms are reaching up over the head, 5 breaths. 1, tuck the tailbone in. 2, lift your chest up a little bit more. 3, shoulders broaden away from the ears. 4, and 5. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, find your way to chaturanga any way that you can. Good job. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Pause here for a moment. Okay. The left leg. Yeah. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Okay, come to standing on your left leg. If you know the step, no need to wait for me. Yeah, go ahead to come to standing on your left leg. If you really need to finding the balance, stay here for now. Okay, and if you are ready to go further, lean yourself forward. Hold on to your right foot. Use a strap if you need. Inhale to lengthen the spine, sticking your tailbone out. Exhale, press your heel forward. And if you want to go further, you folding the upper body down to your little leg. Very good. And you're gonna lifting your torso upright on the inhale here, releasing your hand from your foot, arms are reaching up. Exhale, you fold forward. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, jump or step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, stay here. If you need to rest into child pose, you go ahead. Otherwise, stay into down dog. Yeah. Relaxing your face and your jaws. Okay. Just like everything in life, when the challenge comes towards you, yeah, you have the choice to either quit or push through it. Yeah, or you can just take the middle path if you want. Yeah, you bring that into the practice. Inhale, lift the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands. All right,ค่ะ. Look down towards the ground again. Come to standing on the right leg. Inhale to lifting your left knee up towards the chest. Yeah, this time you're gonna have your right hand on the right hip. You can use the strap, otherwise peace fingers on the big left toe. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, press the heel forward. Yeah, the lifted leg, if you cannot stretch all the way, keep it bended. What we need to keep in mind is the spine is lengthening up. Yeah, if you cannot have your left lifted leg reaching out, stay at where you are. No need to go further. Okay, but otherwise, if you are like me, take your time to bring yourself into squatting down. Yes, there is that one split second, yeah, that you have to go through it. Yes, yeah. Hold on to your lifted foot, fall forward. Yeah. Otherwise, if you guys cannot bring yourself down, just stay at where you are right here. Yeah. You can just stay with the legs stretching out if you want. That's it. You got it. You got it. And if you come into squatting down, is it possible to come standing up? Yes. Yeah, you can, there you go. Yeah, come up. And then lower your foot down. Everyone, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lifting spine up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Skip if you need. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. All right, guys, those that can do the squatting, no need to wait for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna guide those that cannot do it. Okay, whenever you're ready, everyone, inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands. Okay, and then we're gonna come to standing on the left leg. Lift your right knee up. Yeah, okay, so we can do this step together. Left hand, left hip. Use the strap for your right foot if you need, otherwise peace fingers on the toe. Inhale to lengthen the spine. If next step doesn't work out, come back right here. Exhale, pressing your right heel forward. Remember, you can bend your lifted knee if you need. And those that can do squatting, take your time to bend your left knee. Yes, yes, good job. Yeah. Lift your chest up a little bit more if you are still standing upright. Very good. And those that in the squatting, yeah, okay, so you can releasing your left hand down to help you to come up, okay? Whenever you're ready, push your hands down, lift yourself to come back up. Yes. And then releasing your right foot down. Everyone, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Skip if you need. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. All right,ค่ะ. From here, bring both knees down onto the mat. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna keeping your knees hip width apart. You can use the cushion to support your knees if you need. I need to make your body go to opposite direction from the standing forward a little bit. Yeah, so you're gonna come to standing on the knees, and let's keeping the knees hip width apart. The camel pose coming up. Yeah, go ahead, come. Yeah. Okay, so the hip movements is opposite from the forward fold. Yeah? Okay, everyone put your hand in front on the top of the pubic bone and the other hand on the top of the sacrum. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna tuck the tailbone in, lift the pubic bone up. Yeah? Okay, so the tailbone is reaching down. Now you need to keeping your hips in this way. Draw your palms together in front of your heart, your chest, squeeze your bum. Yeah? Exhale, push the hips forward, lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back. Okay, now we're gonna move our hands behind the hips, fingers point down. Okay, we're gonna go deeper slowly bit by bit. Everyone inhale here. Exhale, use the hands to help you to push the hips forward. Just lift up, roll the shoulders back. Those that can touch your heels, you go ahead. If you cannot touch, stay in the previous version. Yeah, yes, good. And if it's okay for you to look up towards the ceiling a little bit more, please go ahead. Yeah, when you do this, you need to squeeze your bum so that it will continue tucking the tailbone in. Everyone, press your hips more forward. Roll the shoulders back. We're gonna come out from the pose using your strength right here. Inhale, bring yourself to come upright. Take your time to sitting down onto the heels. Pause here for now, yeah, so that you can relaxing the lower back. And then exhale, fold yourself forward. Yeah, allow your lower back to open. All right. Good. Let's stay here for about 5 or more so breath. Okay, so now you can bring yourself to lift your head up. All right,ค่ะ. The jump through or jump cross leg sit down. Yeah, we come towards the end of the class now, okay? All right. Okay, I'm gonna starting to slow down. Yeah, downward facing dog, everyone. Okay. If you know how to do the jump through, you can go for it, yeah? From here, everyone, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, you can jump, cross leg, sit down, stretch the legs out. Okay, don't go to lie down on the back. Yeah, keep yourself upright. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to turn on the fan for you a little bit, yeah? All right, okay. Keep your spine lengthening up toward the sky, okay? You can fold your left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Yeah, left foot to the inside of the right thigh. ค่ะ Move your flesh aside, okay? Okay. Now you're gonna bending the right knee up towards the chest. Lean yourself forward so that the front of your upper body touching towards the front thigh. Yeah? And you can use a strap or just hold on to your right foot in any way that you can. Inhale to lengthen the spine, shoulders roll down away from the ears. You need to keep your chest lifting up. Lean yourself back, lift the right heel away from the ground. If this is enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, inhale one more time. Exhale, press the right heel up toward the sky. You noticing if yourself is rounding, this is a lot of chance for you to roll back. Yeah, you may have to bend your lifted knee a little bit first, and then it will be easier for you to lengthen the spine. Once your spine is lengthened, that's when you can straighten your lifted leg more up by pressing the heel up toward the sky. Very good. Breathe. And then exhale, bring your right foot down. Now let's just changing the side, left leg stretching out, fold your right foot in. Yeah, once again, make sure that both sides of sitting bones are touched down. And then you can bend your left knee, hold on to your foot. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Lean back until you can lifting your left heel up. You can just stay here or otherwise inhale one more time. Exhale, press the heel up. Lifted leg can be bended, it's okay. Yeah, you can bend your lifted knee. But first, make sure the spine lengthen. Once the spine lengthen, now it's time for you to pressing the heel more up. Yipper. Chest lifting up, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. And then exhale, bring your left foot down. Bend both knees up towards your chest. Your Shavasana is coming up shortly. Yeah, okay. Give your knees a hug first. Lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. You have two choices. You can do the way to hold on to your foot or tune into the regular boat pose. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do the regular boat pose, but if you can hold on to the feet, you go ahead. Reach your arms forward. Noticing your spine right now. Is it possible to point the tailbone out right now and chest lifting up? You're gonna starting to lean back. Lift your feet off the ground. If you just want to stay here, you can. Otherwise, straighten both legs up. Do you want to hold on to your foot? Maybe easier? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Breathe. Just lift up, Tamina. Yeah. Try not to rounding the spine. You can bend your knees and lengthen the spine more. Beautiful. Very good. Reach your arms more forward. 2 more breaths. One last breath. Shavasana. Exhale, round the spine. Roll yourself all the way down. And feel free to give your knees a hug, rocking yourself to go side to side or do anything that helps you to relax the body. Yeah? All right. Whew. And then you can go ahead to come to lie down on your back in Shavasana. Tamina, you can stretch your legs out. Yeah. Yes. So I hope today's class you get understanding a little bit better with your hips movements. So that you can apply that into the next class whenever you may be going. And we will take about 10 minutes to resting ourselves. There's no more movements. It's nothing to do. Nowhere to go. And if you feel that you are going to fall asleep, you let it be. And I will let you know when to get up. you can slowly bring your awareness back into your own physical body, moving your toes, your fingers, turning your head side to side, and then you're stretching your legs out, point the toes, your arms are reaching up over the head. And then you can turn to the right side of your body. Stay there for a couple of breaths. Bend the knees, support your head with your arm, your eyes are closed. And then go ahead to come up into sitting position, come into the cross leg. Okay, so when you come into sitting in the cross leg, now you observe how you feel around the hips area right away and how does it affecting your spine. Okay. Now when you are sitting in the cross leg like this, you're noticing if your tailbone is in, meaning the spine is rounding. Yeah, it's affecting how the spine structure. You may want to point the tailbone just a little bit out and it will helping your spine to lengthen better. Yeah. Tamina, you can feel free to sit on the block if you guys need. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And close the eyes. Those that know Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, feel free to apply this into the practice. Inhale, I counting 1 to 4. Exhale, 1 to 8. You will keeping breath in and out through the nose. Whenever you are, exhale all the way out and begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You continue by yourself. Allowing the deep breathing to become natural for you. And if you are practicing Nadi Shodhana, you can stop anytime whenever you complete exhale through the left. And the rest of the time here, we are gonna sitting quietly. Yeah, those that are new in meditation, I can give you a little bit of the things that you can focusing on. You can focusing on your belly rise and fall when you breathing. Yeah, and you can noticing the body is just gonna breathing naturally by itself without even us think about it. And those that have your own techniques, feel free to apply this into the practice. Slowly joining your palms together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center. Chanting 3 Oms to finish the class. Chant your Om soulfully, mindfully, heartfully. Inhale. Slowly bow your head to your hands, keeping your eyes closed, and take a moment to thank yourself for being here. Thanks to everything that happened in your life, make peace with it, and appreciate everything that you have. Before you open up your eyes, set an intention. How do you want the rest of today to be like? Whenever you are ready, you can slowly open up your eyes and give yourself a big smile. Thank you so much, everyone. Take your time, take your time.